What's up YouTube? Cunningham Cichlids back with another video. This video we're working on our ponds. We're a little late. I've been really busy with some stuff in the fish room and changing some things around, so now we're gonna try and get at least a little bit of, we're gonna set up one pond outside this time and get try and get some advantage of the summer we have left here. But we're setting up something different here, so this time let me show you what we're doing. All right, so we ended up getting ready to selling these ponds, so these will go bye-bye on Tuesday, and we're setting these up. We're gonna use some IBC totes in both these areas. Thinking I might get, hoping to get better growth out of a little bit bigger water, a little bit better water volume. Sorry, can't talk right. In these totes than what I had in these tubs. So we'll see what we're gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna get this ready. These had potassium permangranate in it. They were rinsed out, but we're gonna rinse them out again. We're gonna fill them up. We're gonna put some hydrogen peroxide in there to neutralize it. We're gonna unbolt these bolts here and here to get these bars out of here, and then we're gonna cut inside here. We're gonna get jigsaw and cut an opening so we can then make it use it for our fish. So come along as we do that. All right, so we took our drill and we were able to get the as I showed you earlier, we were able to get the brackets off of the top of this, and so that way we have an easier way to cut this tomorrow, to cut it out with the jigsaw. We are filling it up with cold water, that way we can neutralize the potassium permangranate with some hydrogen peroxide. So we're probably gonna have to do this a couple of times because there's still quite a bit of chemicals left in this from looks like at least the water's pretty purple when I did a little test. So we will continue to hopefully get these up by the weekend, throw in some guinea pig fish, and see what happens. All right, since it's working on the pond, getting this pond running, we're gonna go to get a jigsaw to cut this today. So I'll show you guys that. But what we did yesterday is we filled it up with just regular cold water. Since this had potassium permangranate in it, as I said before in the earlier in this video, then we use hydrogen peroxide to neutralize the potassium permangranate. That's why all the water's coming out clear now, because the hydrogen peroxide neutralized that chemical. So when we're gonna go get a jigsaw, then we're gonna cut the lid off this tote here, and then we're gonna fill it up for real and see what we can do with it today. So come along as we finish pond number one. All right, we went to Lowe's, picked up the new little fun tool here. So we can try and cut this lid off, and let's see how this goes. All right, we had to drill a couple holes in it to get the blade in. Right there, you can see we drilled a couple holes with the drill so we can get the blade in this way. We tried this way, and yeah, we cut this, but you couldn't get to this part of it. So drilled a couple holes, and now we're off and running. Let's see how it goes. All right, so it seems to be working pretty well. As you can see, we're cutting through this now that we made a couple pilot holes. We're leaving this edge a little bit on there just for stability purposes, but we're gonna finish cutting out the square here and get this sucker running. All right, so jigsaw worked great. We got it all cut out here. Still have some cleaning to do, as you can see. So we're gonna continue to rinse this out and try and flush out more of those potassium pomegranate particles that are down there. But again, yesterday we filled it up with regular water and then used some hydrogen peroxide, as I mentioned earlier, to neutralize the potassium permangranate. But we're gonna give this probably another flush or two, just a little bit to clean the bottom out, and then give her a rip and fill her up about halfway and see if we can get some fish in here. Just to make sure this thing's extra clean, I figure why not get inside it. So I'm gonna clean the drain out, got it plugged a little bit. All right, we're making sure this sucker's extra clean. Why not? Good for the fishies. Check some water through the drain. All right, I think we're good. Let me the hell out now. Let me out. Let me out. Alright, we're back. So yesterday we were able to clean the toad out. As you've seen, we cut the lid off this. We got it running, we cleaned it out. Finished cleaning it out and put some driftwood in here and some plants. And we did put, it was too late last night to show you, but we did put 10 or 12 Neotropolis demdopsis, the neats, the poor man's trophies they're called. We did put them in there. I don't know if you can see too well. There's some of them swimming around down there. So they seem to be okay. We used a seeded box filter, just 2 box filters in it right now. We're going to try and see if that's enough filtration. It's 175 gallons that we filled up, not the whole thing. We only filled it up to 175. So leave it like that. And then we're going to add some more fish. So here's some more Neotropolis demdopsis and some F1 convicts that we're going to dump in here. So let's dump them in the pond. So we're going to leave these guys in here. This was in our 40-gallon breeder. Our 40-gallon long last from when we bred them a while ago. So we're going to leave them out here for the summer now and see what happens. They're all going to gravitate towards that that log right there, but we're just going to leave probably 40 fish in here for this time. We're way too late on the summer. We missed a month and a half already because we were playing around with these that will be gone come Tuesday. These are sold and gone. Just got tired of dealing with the drain plugs and the leaking and everything on these guys, so IBC totes the shut-off valve and flow is much more secure, so I don't have to worry about any leaking or any threads or whatever. So there's my 2 helpers. Daisy, smile for the camera. Jax, smile. My 2 fish room helpers, but outside with me. So we'll do some updates. We're getting another one Tuesday that we're gonna put over here. We're gonna do the same process, so I'm not gonna film that, but we're gonna same thing, clean it out, cut the lid off and set it up. And then we got some Protomelus Tanzanian, Splotinus Tanzanians that we're gonna throw on this one. Then when we get the tote over there, so we're gonna try it and see what happens and keep you guys updated. So with that, thanks for watching. Appreciate all my subscribers on my channel. I know I haven't uploaded a video in a while, and for that I apologize. Really been working hard at things in the fish room and just life in general. As you all know, things get in the way sometimes. Can't always upload it like we want, make videos as we want, but I'll try to do a better job of that. And I'll keep you guys informed on what I'm calling Pond 2.0, which are the totes. And with that, again, thanks for watching, and everybody have a good day.